What up, movie fans? I am back, and I'm talking Netflix's newest releases to come out in 2026. One of their newest documentaries, sport docs they just threw up, Hulk Hogan, the real American. So please, before I give my thoughts, drop a like, drop a comment if you're a lover of documentaries, Netflix docs, sports docs, murder docs. If you love finding things to watch, whether it's at home or in theaters, and if you're a lover of Hulk Hogan in some form of capacity, then please hit that follow button and let me be the guy to help you find what to watch. So this is a documentary series of 4 episodes getting into the life of Hulk Hogan. And my first thought reactions is I can't lie, I enjoyed the hell out of this doc. Before y'all go crazy, I know how we feel about Hulk Hogan, but rest his soul, there's still to people's legacy besides their political opinions. As someone that works as a personal trainer, that's been fitness for a long time, sports, athletics, man, I was geeking in the first few episodes because they really show you the legacy of this man in sports and entertainment. Wrestling is a sport, and in my opinion, the 70s and 80s, it was taken more serious of a sport. It wasn't so big on the entertainment level, and this man comes from the cloth of that, obviously took it to a higher entertainment level. But yo, when I say that this man was getting in his young age, now granted, they say he was taking some things in this documentary, but I still don't take nothing that from the person because physically, even if you take something, you still have to put in the work. I felt they honestly got a lot out of him in this documentary too. I think it's sad timing too. The fact that he passed away while you watch some of this, I feel like if you have a granddad or if you're just a Hulk Hogan fan from being a kid, there are certain moments that might make you want to quench a little bit because you see the old man. He's an old man now, and they got a lot of things that I feel like he's wanted to say on camera. I think there is something interesting to find out about certain people like Hulk Hogan that were just bigger than life itself. Like for an athlete, he was as big as Superman. And that's a pretty big deal, especially from the times he comes from. And I thought it was interesting of the honesty of him realizing that he never realized how much responsibility came with that. I think other wrestlers have been more self-aware, like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, John Cena, Batista. They definitely have taken on some of what he started and then even more. I think some of my biggest takeaways of the documentary, if I'm being frank, is the evolution of wrestling. And I think it showed the evolution of wrestling and showed where Hulk Hogan played such big factors in the evolution of wrestling. Like from this center point in the 70s, man, where they were like superheroes and then it kept evolving to my favorite personally as a millennial, the 90s wrestling really just took the game over. And it showed that even in his story with The Rock rising. Like in my opinion, we would never have a lot of the 90s wrestlers that I love till this day without him giving you a template of how to really take it to a professional level, of course, and franchise your name. You would never see no Dwayne "The Rock" without a lot of that template. But at the same time, you could see where he was challenged in the 90s because of how much it was changing and evolving to a more higher entertainment level. I feel like if you could separate the political opinions with the man himself, this is a very enjoyable story. But let me know your thoughts on how you feel about Hulk Hogan. If you've seen this documentary, what you think, and if you haven't seen it, you think you'll check it out?